Okay, it looks like we currently have about, let's see here, 72 concurrent viewers. What is the chat saying? I'm seeing a lot of bricks. I'm seeing a lot of stuff about Boogie having cancer, or not having cancer, and also having AIDS and giving people AIDS and shit, like he's a bug chaser, pausing other people, all that cool shit. What else we got here? John is asking, are we going to see the lesbians again, Rogue? What lesbians? I already forgot. Are we talking about the Bonnie? That lesbian? I hope it's that. Because if we were talking about lesbians before and I lost track of them, that's kind of concerning. Where did the lesbians go? But I digress, YouTube. Again, no intro, so... Asterisk, can you say something for me?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
How are you doing, Asterisk?
I was trying to, like, come up with, like, a funny way to say, like, Rad and Monday, but it wasn't gonna come out in any fun capacity, so I'm a silly bitch.
There is no good way to do it.
No, it'd
that is
just be
unfortunate.
Radaday.
Yeah,
But, like,
Radaday!
Radaday! Yeah. How are you today, buddy?
Good. Not as good as Roaring Thunder in chat, who said, quote, I've got a tornado in my ass. Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
You've got an ass that won't stop sucking, huh?
Oh my god. Is Dorothy in there, bitch?
Yeah. Well, Asterisk, it's Monday.
Yes, it is. Happy Monday.
Yeah, and I'm still not done with that San Andreas save. Hate my fucking life. But,
sorry.
You see my screen, right?
Always.
Ah,
yes.
that's what's up, YouTube. Let me get the fucking game rolling, and then we will, I guess, get this going. Hey, I think I have the audio set at this level. Maybe John will be too loud. Maybe if we're lucky, you'll be entirely muted by the sounds of gunshots and, Nigel West Dickens' laborious breathing.
I think that Nigel Pookie Bear Sweetums is worth it.
Nookums.
Nookums.
So, Asterisk, I gotta know, speaking of schnookums, are you excited to draw Zachary?
Oh my fucking god. I got kind of shy about this, Rogue. Not that, like, drawing Zach makes me shy, but that, like, I now have to, in some capacity, draw your butt, and I'm like, oh no!
Well, unfortunately for you in the audience, I'm not going to be modeling my butt.
No, you will not. No.
Not
I'll use Steven.
What? Oh yeah, use Steven's butt.
Yeah, I'll use Steven's butt. He's curvaceous.
Curvaceous is definitely one way to fucking put it.
He has like a shockingly okay butt for being like a cone pinhead. Yeah. Which I thought was hilarious.
Fair enough. Maybe he and I have something in common, minus the pinhead thing.
I hope you don't have a pinhead, dude.
Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago.
Here's his dick.
Yeah.
The ranch hands have been
Sorry.
out looking,
You smell
but
like pussy!
found nothing.
Come on, let's go look for him.
She just shows up and, like,
Let's see if we can find
her
the old
face is
goat.
covered in just like wet.
Man, I put down my controller for a second and immediately tried to use my keyboard and got mad when John wasn't walking when I pressed the WASD keys. Like, what the fuck? Broke my fucking keyboard.
Are you just ready for, like, something to go wrong on this stream?
Oh, I'm fucking ready. Oh man, it wouldn't be a Monday stream without something going fucking wrong now.
Red Dead has just not been kind to us.
Well, it should be
hate it.
fine now that we solved that issue with Nigel.
Yeah.
Like, I remember doing my last run having, I think it was an issue with that mission, and that was the only one. Now, getting the Undead Nightmare shit to operate properly, that's gonna be a feat.
What if he's hurt himself?
Right.
Father can still handle himself just fine, Miss Macfarlane.
Sorry, if I can dismiss the AI summary, I can read the super chats, which is fucking cool. It's showing up in the fan funding, which is not what I want.
That's fucking lame. You as a mod can view the fan funding?
I had 6 brothers.
Interesting.
But 5 of them died.
I didn't know if that was
Because of
viewable by other
sickness
people or
or
not.
foolish choices.
Yeah, that's how I've been keeping track.
Never came back.
Huh.
Must be getting
That's pretty
on
cool.
10 years ago now.
We've got a
He's
super chat coming in from Bino Supremo for
according to his
$2
last
saying,
letter.
"Tornadoes coming my way. Cobra's magic keeping me safe." Yeah, please be safe,
Yeah,
dude.
better you than me.
Life any way he wants. When I
Bye.
see city fellers coming in
See ya.
on the
You got magic.
railroad, dressed up like
I've had enough of fucking tornadoes, man. I hate them bitches.
Who's that over
fuck.
there?
Liquid Snappy sent in 20 memberships. Thank you kindly. Metal Mollusk TV sent in 5 smackaroos saying, smoking that Sailor Moon Kush stuck in pastel colors and 90s jazz. Oh, what a vibe. Ooh.
See all these people
then-
here, Astrid?
Yes.
AIDS. Not even once.
No!
It used to be cholera was tearing up New Austin back in, 1907? Cholera is not the problem anymore, it's AIDS. And this man right here, patient 0. They all have super AIDS.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
I fucked them good. Especially the horses.
He has fucked them to death right there on the open road.
Stay back, Mr. Marston.
Oh my fucking god. I never heard of AIDS that also like explodes your intestines inside out, but you know it happens.
Yeah.
The West was crazy.
What a way to go. People back
Ted
then
Tom-
died very similarly to hamsters.
You know what? Yeah.
I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's
Ted
Basin
Comment sent in
myself.
$5 saying if they make an RDR3, do you think it'll be fun to play a young Dutch forming the gang when it was still the Wild West? Also, my promotion starts tomorrow.
Good shit. Congratulations on the promotion, but I would much rather they just do an entirely new cast. Don't even name it Redemption. Choose some other R word. Like retarded.
Romantic. The murderer, the noble criminal, the president, and... Oh my God.
I think that'd be pretty exciting.
Fire.
Bang bang.
The barn's on fire? No shit. The smoke coming from the general direction we came wasn't a fucking indicator?
Schmucker.
Come on, boys.
Oh no, all the horses. Who will Bonnie fuck now?
The horses are gonna come out like bursting in flames, and that's
Oh, that'd be
not gonna
cool.
Be
There's no way in
Oh,
from the
shit.
front.
But no, I wouldn't be surprised if they did do like something like another Red Dead Redemption game, or in some capacity if they had like a young version of like Dutch or Arthur or someone like
why?
that for like a I know. I don't want it, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Like that's just fancy.
They're probably gonna appear in passing. The Rockstar
Yeah.
tropes always indicate there's going to be at least one returning character, and they're usually not of any importance. Usually. But if we're lucky, they won't really do anything with the original cast. It's time to stop. But they are definitely going to make another game. There's no doubt about that.
It's getting worse.
Of course. ZTM actually has some news for us. It was confirmed that Lizzo was the assassin, so now we know who killed Richard Simmons. Or
that
tried.
fucking bitch.
Yeah. The bullet passed through Trump's ear and then went around the globe and killed Richard Simmons.
He just kept so like.
What?
He just kept like so in shape that like he dodged her like Jesuit bullet, but then he like slipped and like broke his pelvis in 4 places and died.
Man.
That sucks.
Yeah, in Joplin, Missouri.
Flint, stop.
I bruised my anus in Joplin, Missouri.
Gary!
Cactus Goat sent in $5 saying off topic, but I found Mactonite figures while thrifting the other day. That's what's up, YouTube.
Did you buy 'em?
Hell yeah. Did you? I hope so. If you're one of them like cringe ass weeaboos, I hope you put Mactonite right next to I don't know stupid blonde anime bitch number 47. You know?
The one that you do the cum tributes to, you better give
Yeah.
Moon Man the same treatment. Or Mactonite, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I used his evil white devil name.
My devil name is actually pretty funny. The Rat King sent in $2 saying new game, blue drooling retard. That's not nice.
Yes, John, thanks. You...
And then Bino Soprano sent in $5 saying keep this in mind for a future art goal. Rogue in court testifying against Mr. Beast, but it's in the courtroom art style. Oh no.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, like the shit, like
The
the
sketches.
yeah. Oh, that'd be great.
And then Peachy Peach sent in $2 saying bully playthrough with alternate universe Zack.
Ooh, that'd be funny.
Rogue,
That'd be really funny.
Rogue.
I could get Bully running no problem.
Bully could be fun.
We're gonna be
Yeah.
frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
He's not frightened by
John,
white trash, asterisk, so we're
my
okay.
family owes you
Mhm.
a great debt.
That's great news for you. The lesbian's not scared of you.
Oh, thank
Me
God.
being a man, she's terrified of me.
All I ask of you is
She's
Miss
very,
McFarlane.
very scared of me, and probably for good reason.
back up, you'll sell me. I prefer doing business with
John in chat is asking you, Rogue.
Of course. Mr. Marston.
Gonna ask this when I finally super chat, but I'm broke. So, what are your opinions on Daft Punk? You said their Tron Legacy soundtrack slapped, and you played house.
Well-
And you play house music a lot.
You get some rest.
Their shit's good.
I've got to go.
I mean,
see my
I think you ask anybody that, they'll tell you their shit's good. I was always more partial to their Homework album, but shit's good. Unique sound, and it's a shame they're not making anything else. And honestly, both guys, if you go into their discography prior to forming Daft Punk, their shit is fantastic too.
Ooh,
Yeah, buddy.
little music-y tip tonight. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
And Cactus Goat sent in $5 saying, "You bet your ass I bought Mac. No Moon Man left behind." Very good. brother.
My man.
Destroyer of Sheds sent in $5 saying, "Red Dead 3 will be Arthur breaking out of a retirement home and wreaking havoc in 1940s California." No, because he's dead.
Yeah, in the end, in the low honor ending I got, Micah circumcised him on the side of the mountain. I really didn't know what the significance of that was. That was that was really strange. He shot his foreskin clean off.
That's horrifying, Rogue. Good for you.
Oh God. Let's see. Depreston sent in one. Let me read this. Depreston sent in $9.99 saying, "Hear me out. Red Dead Redemption 3. You play as a young hot shot gunslinger in the height of the Wild West, and in the end, it turns out you're playing as Uncle the whole time. See, that would be badass.
Ooh, Uncle
An Uncle spinoff would be really good. There's a lot of theories, and there's nothing founding them really. Where Uncle is actually the character from the very first Red Dead, which is interesting food for
Red
thought. But
Harlow?
yeah, but
Is
it
that his
can't.
name?
Yeah, but it can't be him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scars aren't there. But it is food for thought, though. I would absolutely eat up an Uncle game. It'd be really great too if there's an epilogue where all you do is sleep. Because that's me through the epilogue of Red Dead 2. Because that shit's fucking boring and stupid.
Do you think there's gonna be like a button that's like press X to stave off lumbago?
Tap X rapidly to be a lazy fuck. Hold on. We gotta go see Seth, but before we can do that...
Grandma? Grandma?
Hey,
Where are
Granny.
you, Grandma?
What's up?
Hi, Grandma. Oh, fuck.
Fuck Grandma.
Stupid bitch. Dr. Negus B. Wilden sent in $5 saying the gang in RDR3 all have downs except the player who just severely autistic and really loves Sonic. What era
Can you
is
imagine
this?
a really badass, like, rootin' tootin' cowboy gang, but they genuinely all have downs? That would be such a cool fucking game.
I'd lose my mind. Can you imagine the arguments?
Imagine them all riding donkeys.
Bang bang! Bang bang!
Imagine them doing a draw. Oh, fuck. One of them's facing the wrong way.
His like eyes are going two different directions. He's like licking his lips. He's like,
We're pieces of shit.
yeah, I know.
Return the stolen horse to its owner. God, only if the owner puts out. Fuck.
You think he's sexy?
No, but John
Oh,
does.
no. Oh. John is kind of fruity.
He's got some bisexual. Sexual. He's bisexual. He's got some bisexual vibes about him. I can't really put my finger on it, but that man, his lips have touched another man's anus.
Are you sure it's not just like
Stop!
Come here, Wizzy!
You motherfucker!
It's not just like the whole like cowboy thing going on, because that can be like.
I mean,
really
that
bad.
is kind of zesty.
Yeah, that's zesty as hell.
There's something zesty about a man riding a horse. I think it's the same thing that makes bikers gay. I can't really put my finger on it. But they can put their finger in it, though. They're all about that.
Yeah. That was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Before I forget to Preston, why did you have to tell chat that I fingered you? You piece of shit. Told you, that was a prostate exam. So what if you were 13?
There are secrets that you keep between friends, to Preston.
Yeah, I
And
fucking
that's
told
one
you.
of 'em.
If I told you, if you ever told anybody or a teacher or a police officer, I'd fucking kill you. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But, you know,
Thank you, sir.
that'd be great if the horse just ran off again.
Or turn the horse is stolen on. Like, oh my god.
All right. He just slips a finger in the horse in passing. All right. Thanks, buddy.
What the hell?
Can I... Do I get anything out of you getting your... Okay.
This
Thanks.
stream is just gonna like, it's just like you talking about fingering.
Yeah, this is the fingering stream.
Oh no. Lord Kingler sent in $2 saying Walmart sells frozen Texas Roadhouse rolls now. GG. Oh hell yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Am I not going to get in trouble for stealing that man's horse?
I mean, don't you work for the law? You are the law right now.
Basically.
Come on.
Well, actually... Come here, horsey. We're going to do the actual, like, right thing.
Well, the Wolf8234 sent in $2 saying my fave homework song is Indo Silver Club.
Right on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody's got their preferences, I suppose.
Hell yeah. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Take a guess what I'm about to do, Astric.
I'm scared. I looked at the bottom right corner and I really thought it said ride horsey, and I smiled. It kind of does though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No.
There we go.
Can John punch in this, or can he only stab?
I'm pretty sure
Like-
you can punch.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know if I can punch. You can't... I think you gotta... Oh, yeah. You gotta hold the left trigger. Next time we'll punch a horse to death.
Please.
Yeah, buddy.
Man of Art sent in $5 saying, hey Rogue, I saw you peeing red Kool-Aid. I've been there, but it's a hell of a reason to leave work early, and it's not like they're going to check. Ooh.
You know, I never thought about that. Maybe the next time I need to get out of work, I'll just use Kool-Aid mix in the toilet instead of having, like, another kidney stone episode.
Yeah, and like cry and scream and like lay on the ground. Yeah.
Man, I was at the dentist today. You know how many needles it took to numb my ass?
I'm scared to find out.
Take a guess.
Oh, 5?
Like, I guess not individual needles, but like pricks, you know?
Yeah, I get you. Like 5?
More than that.
Oh, 7?
More.
10?
One less.
9?
Man, my mouth was fucking swollen and numb, and I was talking like an idiot, and I really couldn't do much of anything. And then they started fucking with the tooth, and then all of a sudden, immense pain, so that wasn't enough.
Oh god, did they give you more, or were you like at your limit?
They gave me more, and the fucking doctor looked at me, he's like, what is it about you people and not being able to take the numbing shit? Like, you people.
Was he old? Like I'm sure
No.
he's dealt with.
No,
oh,
he was a young black man. I was like, huh. I've never felt what profiling is like until now.
Now you get it.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Now wait until somebody catcalls you on the street.
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum?
Depressant sent in $10 saying, also that horse is too low. Let's bring him to the cliff.
Yeah, oh, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna bring him to the cliff after this. We have
yeah.
to.
Hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon.
Bonnie's up having her lesbian adventures
Well, there's
again.
another child.
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall!
Uh-oh.
Mr. Marshall! Come out, where
They're gonna be like holding Bonnie up like Weekend at Bernie style. Making her talk.
She has like sunglasses on, like long before they're like invented. Like what the fuck is that?
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew Macfarlane wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. Macfarlane! This is a nice girl you got there. Get out from there. You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise.
I should start dressing like
Oh,
that.
government themselves ain't
Like a
much more
cowboy?
than
Or
bunch
like the
of
horse?
crooks.
Yeah, the horse actually.
This is
What the
a land of
fuck?
opportunity, mister.
Not just homeless, dirty.
Daughter back. Before 15 friends of mine take
Cash, Wisconsin, I said Rogue is currently on painkillers. I took some Motrin to deal with some of the achiness from where I got pricked.
Ring dig up the Tumbleweed in a
I'm
couple
a
hours.
pillhead.
And don't get no funny
Rogue
I'm gonna
ideas.
drive down to
Rush.
Oklahoma, and me and Dylan are gonna take each other's take turns sucking each other's dicks and popping pills.
Oh my god. I don't think that like now's the time for you to be dick sucking, brother.
No.
Mr.
Yeah.
McFarlane, I'll get you.
Well, they say that a spoonful of semen has a lot of calcium in it. Probably be good for the smile. I don't know.
Look at you thinking on
See,
your toes.
I grew up Catholic. So. You know what's a cool part about that? It's got nothing to
What's
do with
that?
anything.
You're
It's not
right.
even true.
Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Evil Rolo said that Asterisk pimped him out to the YouTube AI. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And Depressant said, our goal, Rogue naked except for a saddle. Ooh.
Come on. Let's get
Oh my god.
I would hope the saddle is at least blocking my private area. Then again, there's not much to see, so it's not like you gotta hide
what
anything.
happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs.
You know, if we still had the server, you know how many like weird, like not safe for work, like naked rogue pictures there were.
Oh,
there,
yeah.
there would be of him like all cowboy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, without a fucking doubt. Weirdos.
Mr. G is in chat, hello?
They come down here dressed
Sora
as
Trash
monsters
CNO
and
sent
take
in
a
10
dive.
smackaroos saying
They
hydration
know
check.
about helping.
Have you heard your hydration on Ratter Day? Music to my ears. Proud of Asterisk for having a big bottle of water near her. Keep the D-Gen vibe.
Well, I can
Sora.
certainly do that.
Sora, you're so cute. Hmm.
Cooch Chapel? Coot?
Ooh. Coochie. Coochie Chapel. We're gonna get some pussy over there.
People around here have been fooled into feeling
Oh, Pro's back to
protected
sending me
when they're
really
worse
gay
off
fucking
than they were
messages again.
before.
Oh, what?
He sent me a photo of doing like a little kissy face the other day.
Oh, so he's not mad at you. I get you.
He's not mad. I don't know, that really cryptic video he put up saying that I disappointed him. I don't know.
I being silly Billy.
Something like that. He's having an episode. he's going through like the menstruation cycle, man. Like he's going through it. He's on his,
Period?
he's on his period.
Is
Is that just a thing gay men do? Do gay men ovulate?
I don't know.
Does the one who gets fucked in their ass ovulate?
I'm kind of scared to find out, Rogue.
What
Could
is
be a lot
this?
of info.
What does this like involve?
Tumbleweed,
Gay sex? What?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't want to find out.
Cash to Wisconsin sent in $5 saying the Tornadoes worked with the Catholic VTubers, the Jesuit Dolphins, Dylan Thomas and Zach to slay Richard Simmons and Boogie 2988. Good.
God damn. Bye, Boogie.
popular spot for ladies.
You know, I knew the deep state. I knew the deep state was behind this shit. Just wait for next year, guys. Project 2025 is gonna blow your fucking minds. Just wait till you see who they're gonna kill next.
Boogie's gonna be at the center of it all.
Yeah. Yeah, Boogie's gonna be at the center lying about his cancer yet again.
Oh my fucking god.
I didn't know anything about Vanguard killing children.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning
What?
That was just like, that just like took me for a loop, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Operator Blue sent in $2 saying retard redemption. Oh,
Oh, that
he said
he
it.
did it.
Ding 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 ding.
Man, if you guys like rereads and shit, you're really gonna love this Crackhead Bob video I'm working on. I have to sift through so much unintelligible like grunts and noises. You guys are gonna be very entertained.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
Look at Snappy sent in 5 smackaroos saying, as John, please say, quote, the bird flu? Yeah, they tend to do that.
Bird flu. Yeah, they tend to do that. Yeah? That'd do it for you.
If I punish him,
That was pretty funny.
he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at
Oh
least
goodness,
he
it
has
jumped
reason
on me.
not to do it
No.
again.
That's not
Now I know your pain.
Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. You look at these.
AJ Nelson sent in $2 saying, road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Yeah, Hurricane Katrina, iridocyclitis.
Respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here,
I can't sit anywhere.
Criminals are like weeds.
I can't
have
sit-
hemorrhoids.
Quick, you stomp one out, another one
I
crops
have
up
crippling
in place.
friendship.
So take your place. You know that as well as I do.
My ass Billy said, I have iridocyclitis. Like, that was on the tip of my fucking tongue.
What the fuck even is iridocyclitis?
I don't. It's something stupid. I'm sure I can look it up. If I see that little funny-headed motherfucker, I'll laugh. It's a glide.
I remember years ago, people kept lying and saying that little fucker was like the little brother of Mia Khalifa, and that shit killed me. People were actually buying it like, that's Mia Khalifa's little brother, and then you would just see that little fucker pop up in a Twitter thread, and then like in the replies, you just see Mia Khalifa getting just fucking railed.
What the hell?
Yeah, that shit was fucking hysterical.
The internet is fucking
Better than
wild.
him, I suppose.
Exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle
I'd be really concerning if it was him getting fucked.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta be fair.
Plan to play fair.
Nay the Tanuki sent in $2 saying, got a new kitten named Garfield. He's Morin.
She my pleasure.
Congrats.
Cool.
Lead deacon.
He's gonna taste
Should've
good
named
once he
him.
matures.
Oh yeah. You should have named him Zach Toll.
Yeah.
Nobody sent in $2 saying rip Hans. Oh yeah, we'll kill a horse pretty soon, we promise.
Oh, promise. After this mission, we're killing a couple horses.
She won't want to go home.
And then Peter Milich sent in $10 saying the first live stream I saw today was Sammy the Bull Gravano, the ex-underboss of the Gambino crime family. Then it was a Leaping Lemur talking about Cyrax, and now it's you.
Well, you thought wrong.
Huh.
We don't make deals
Cool.
with the law.
I didn't think that Monday would be a popular day to stream.
I guess it.
Bro.
I'm nearly dead. I was looking down at my phone for a second.
Let's see. Destroyer of Sheds sent in $5 saying, I've heard that people with red hair have a weird resistance to certain anesthetics and often need more of it than people without red hair.
Yeah, it's true, man. At least I get a lot of fucking needle pricks in my mouth when I go to the dentist. So, man, this shit sucks.
By the way, iridocyclitis is like an eye condition. It's like the iris is inflamed. And like what they
Well,
call the ciliary body.
That explains like the IRA in the beginning.
Yeah.
Wow, prefixes and suffixes.
Don't you love learning about shit?
I don't give a fuck, man. I haven't been in high school in years, and I don't intend to learn anything anytime again. I'm just gonna take the little bit of knowledge I retained and not use it.
They tried with sine, cosine, and tangent, but that's all gone.
I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
Slug Boy sent in 2 smackaroos saying, we don't ovulate, but there's a lot of blood. Oh yeah. From the butt sex? Yeah, I figure.
Oh, finally! Thank God! Thank
Oh,
God!
Bonnie!
Stupid bitch.
Just walk over
Just
there.
breathe.
Take a sweet ass time. Just
Coming.
breathe, silly!
He just keeps getting shot in the fuck.
His like head's like thrown back. Operator Blue sent in $2 saying, as John, quote, you eat babies and rip titties off babies.
I'm glad they remember the thing about Karen getting attacked by Bigfoot. Okay, give me a sec.
Let me. Okay. You gonna read these other 2 supers? Or you
I gotta say that thing.
Bet.
So, you eat babies and rip titties off?
Titties off ladies.
You eat babies and rip titties off ladies. That's kind of cool.
Then he shoots him right between the eyes.
No, we eat berries.
We eat berries and our shit
And babies.
and babies and babies and babies.
They only eat specific types of babies.
Oh yeah.
Big feet are actually very, very, very prejudiced.
Bonnie, are you okay?
Oh boy.
They're actually worse than humans. They only eat little white babies.
Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so
Bigfoot's
long?
racist.
Stupid man.
Yeah, they discriminate. Yeah, Bigfoot's a piece of shit.
If you think I'm gonna
Fucking
lower
Bigfoot.
myself by making a joke
Um,
about being all tied up,
Hold on.
no.
Sent in $2 saying black pudding made from period blood and yeast. Oh man, that earns you a
Ugh.
ban. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you, don't look at me like that, John. Don't look right at the
John.
camera.
And then to Preston sent in $2 saying, have you seen that Concord game for PlayStation?
Concord? Fuck. What are we talking about? Concord
I
what?
thought it was about jelly.
That'd be so cool.
Jelly game.
I'd play the hell out of that. Yeah, I don't
Hell
know
yeah.
what that game is.
Ooh.
To Preston, said here, so do the elites. Why do you think there are so many, Oh, well, you know. That explains the population in Florida and shit.
Oh, goodness.
They only eat the little white babies from Florida.
I believe it.
We got one coming in from Anita dicking me for $1.99 saying, Rogue, get yourself a Powerade. Ooh, I wish I had a Powerade. I had a Gatorade earlier today. Had enough food dye to make me feel all good about myself.
Oh, nice. All that red 40, so you develop symptoms similar to ADHD.
Does it really
Look
do
at
that?
you. No.
That'd be wild if it did. That'd explain a lot.
But it's like a common like scare thing. It's the same thing as like the whole giving kids sugar causes hyperactivity. It's just kids.
These crushed up fucking bugs will make you bounce off the fucking walls and annoying as hell.
Eat these bugs, children. Eat the bugs.
You eat the bugs and you will fucking like it.
Oh, you eat the bugs.
Eat the bugs or I will fuck you dead.
No. Jesus Christ, Strauss.
Depressa said, sent you the trailer, Rogue. Imagine Overwatch, but worse. We'll check it out this stream. I gotta see how bad this is.
Ted Comet sent in $5 saying, did you know that in the canceled RDR2 Alien DLC, Arthur was one to tell those rednecks that Bigfoot eats babies? If you didn't, it's because I lied.
Wow, that's crazy.
Thank you for lying to us.
Man, I don't like it when people lie to me. That makes me want to self-harm.
I understand. Me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like a teenage girl and cut my inner thighs so nobody realizes that I'm all fucked up. I'm gonna take photos of it and put like a black and white filter on it with some like almost unreadable pink text and a diploma font over it. It's like nobody understands. And then I'll just fucking die. And the last thing you guys will hear from me is a Facebook post where you can't even read my message. It's in like a 240p too.
It's all encrypted and crunched up. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's all compressed because it's a fucking JPEG on Facebook.
It's got like a Hello Kitty gif of her like dancing.
Yeah.
I can't take it anymore.
And I'm just fucking dead.
Oh goodness.
Why do people that kill themselves always got to make a big ass show about it on social media? What the fuck's stopping you from just doing it?
I don't know. I've never.
I hurt and I want everyone to see my arms bleed.
Or you get those fuckers like Ronnie McNutt who's like, you know what? Not only do I want to kill myself, I'm going to do it on video so that way I traumatize everybody who's watching. My family's watching. Bye-bye, Mom. Boom! Gone.
Oh.
That's solved, Ronnie.
Horrifying.
That shit fucking... that shit was all over Twitter. Yeah, the little doggy comes in, dog's all confused.
Oh, God.
No,
that was the worst fucking
I mean, that one was the goriest. I think the worst one I saw was that kid who, like, blew their fucking head open with the shit on their ceiling. Not make a mess, you hear the mom come home. That one was... That was the bad one.
That's a hell of a subject.
Well, you're laughing about it. You're a piece of shit.
I laugh at everything. Swindle 1984 sent in $5 saying Bigfoot's dietary choices make sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
People are like jelly beans. Nobody likes this specific colored ones.
Okay.
So the Rat King sent in $5 saying every time Bonnie speaks, John looks at the camera and does this person is crazy face and twirls his finger by his head.
Hey, John. Hey, partner.
Yeah, do it now, John. Now's the time.
Not quite. Not quite ready.
Seth's gonna have him a foursome.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You see, I
Let's
wasted
get in
a
there
bunch
and
of
get all
time
cozy.
looking for that last bit of map. And I got to thinking. Moses
Pull Bun sent in $2 saying, as John, quote, Allah will guide me against Odor Skulls. Jesus Christ.
John is a Muslim. That's funny as hell.
Allah will guide me against the O'Driscolls.
We need to pray to Allah. My children, my son, Arthur.
We must face towards Mecca.
We must pray. Everybody, gather around. What fucking direction is Mecca? I got a goddamn compass.
If we all lay in a circle, I'm sure one of us would get it right.
If we go to Tahiti, there will be 72 virgins.
No, partner. I realized
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. That would not surprise me if Dutch, on like his like suicide crusade, also decided to become Muslim because he's so crazy.
Swindle said, and then Dutch explodes.
What did he say?
And then Dutch explodes.
No, Swindle.
Who said he had the body?
Lord Kingler. I hope the guy
Vino
heard your boy.
Supremo said, power just went out, wish me luck. Well, if your power just went out, you need to get to a low level, like now. You need to stop watching the stream, you need to be watching a weather broadcast and fucking just listen to the weather service.
You're not even gonna wait until they're
Get yourself safe, buddy.
Well, they don't
Hell
care,
yeah.
do you, boys? Honest.
Yeah, please be safe. That does not sound nice in any fucking capacity.
Yeah, tornadoes aren't fun.
I never liked it.
Lord Kingler sent in $5 saying, I wish to shame Goat for saying she cuts her Gatorade with water sometimes. My daddy didn't die in the Red Dye Wars for you to be a coward. I'm sorry. Sometimes they're just a little strong.
Pushy.
My drink lasts twice as long as yours. Go fuck yourself.
All right.
I don't like women, partner.
Wow. You loading up the 3 dead gay guys into the back of your wagon didn't confirm that before.
That's really fucking
I don't like women. I like boys. I like to bend them up real good.
Bend them up like a pretzel. Oh, yeah,
You would not believe the things I can do with my big toe.
I'm gonna take 'em
Especially when they
back to
can't
my
move.
spot and look for
Because
Yeah.
they date.
They dead.
They
You
date as
say-
hell.
Hey, you couldn't tell it before, Mr. Marston, but these fuckers are dead. And they ain't gonna tell me no, they ain't gonna fight back, even though that'd be hot as hell if they said no. They ain't gonna.
What the fuck?
Sometimes I think about them saying there.
I need to
And sometimes when I really am tweaking on some fucked up shit, I make eye contact with them and pretend that they are really scared.
Sometimes I gotta peel the eyelids open.
It really does look like
Look at
Daniel here. Look at that shit.
He really does. Roaring
Can I ask you
thunder.
a question, Mr. Marston? You got any mac and cheese?
I understand. I'm ending my life tonight.
Oh my god. That's incredible. Yeah.
Bob's a bitch.
He just starts hitting himself in the head like Danny.
Fuck yes, Bob.
Fucking Nigel is his Bob.
Fuck you, Nigel.
Fuck you, Nigel.
Well, we all know what he would call him. With a name like
I know.
Nigel, there's one way he could really ruin that for him.
I know, and we're not gonna say it.
Let's go. We ain't the only ones with an interest in these here fellers.
All right, you
Bummer.
drive, and I'm gonna stick my finger in there and see what I can find.
I'm gonna
Can't
explore
wait to
their
get my
body.
hands
There's a
on
gold
these.
tooth in his ass.
Someplace quiet near Tumbleweed.
I'll put that there.
It's going in mine now.
Where's Granny?
It's just- You're really gonna kill Granny right now?
I don't know.
Keep to the
That's
left.
fucking awesome.
We don't want to roll through town.
Pisses me off, man. This character is supposed to return in Red Dead 2, and he didn't. Bullshit.
That sucks.
Or at least for Red Dead Online or something. He has like a whole DLC model and everything that's not used.
Oh, they gave up on fucking.
Gave
Red
up on
Dead
that,
Online
yeah.
real fast, yeah.
But even then, what the fuck would they have done with him? It would have been the same shit, go here, steal a horse, come back.
You're truly a sick man.
Yeah,
Sam.
true.
Damn it, mister! I told you not to drive through
Oh, sorry, I just had
Armadillo.
really bad acid. Film Nerd sent in $2 saying, fun fact, Rogue's bloody piss looks like Powerade.
That's true. Powerade that's been
suppose, yeah.
diluted.
Oh my god, Chad is saying Nigel hit me with his car.
Nigel hit me with his carrot.
Nigel ran near with his boiler carriage.
You don't see me about.
Operator Blue sent in $2 saying, keep yourself safe. Yeah, please fucking
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, absolutely. You got a scary storm coming, you need to bunker down, buddy.
No need for money where you're going, friend.
You see that shit? He pulled that guy's finger right off his hand. And stuck it in his own ass. There he goes. He just threw him out.
Hey, this fella's a little right. Bet he's got something on.
Oh shit, careful.
Come on, let's get this wagon moving. Just going on a little trip.
I need housing, Mr. Marston.
Here.
I'm not going this way. Ooh,
Can't you see
Hold on.
we're in a
Hold on, Seth.
Beep.
Sorry, there ain't time
Beep.
for a burial.
Beep.
Wide load. Wide load.
We gotta
Dead
go
load.
faster, partner.
Red dead load.
Come on.
These horses suck at backing out, bro.
Eeny, mighty mo. Yeah, this fella had a few bucks on. We're sitting ducks. Let's go. Work them horses.
This is so silly.
Oh my! Is this the quickest you can go?
Get the fuck out of my way.
Oh no,
Somebody
Warhorse.
needs a new cologne.
Puff, leave.
Then after this, I'm killing the horse. Definitely. I forgot before. Now we have to kill the horse. He's getting in my way.
Can't you go any faster?
If you keep talking shit, we're gonna go like this the whole way.
I turn this carriage around. Oh, you ran over a dead
Move
lady.
them horses, damn it!
Dead guy, I should say.
Well, it had to be a guy. He wouldn't be touching a dead lady.
All be over
No,
soon.
no, 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 no.
There's some bullets on this. Better than
The Wolfie 234 sent in $2 saying, "Do you know what munting is? Please don't ban me. If that's a swear word, you're getting banned."
I
hope
have
you
no
understand.
Looks like the treasure's in
Oh
Tumbleweed.
god, is it like Riz? Is it like
Keep going. We're almost there.
Vampax? Munching.
Maybe.
Oh, Route, it's not good. It's not good at all.
Can you describe it to me in simple terms?
I'll read it off Urban Dictionary for you.
Sure, why not?
Well, this involves necrophilia.
Left at this turn.
It says a variation of necrophilia involving 2 live people and 1 dead, male or female.
Oh, so it's just a threesome with a corpse.
That's gross.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Of course, there's a word for it. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. And then, Operator Blue sent in $2. What? What?
What?
Take a left.
You're being silly with the horsies. Operator Blue sent in $2 saying, "Seth, the missing link of Danny exposed." Ooh, direct.
You're right. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. He put it out somehow.
Don't worry. Seth
Peed
will
all over
protect
it.
you.
Really
Oh
fast.
god,
Really.
Seth.
Oh, let's get this plan.
Seth peed on it.
Never met a person named Seth that I like.
No, I don't think I know a Seth in my life.
Well,
And I
if
don't
you ever
want to.
encounter one, you're not gonna like him.
I will just leave. AJ Nelson, yeah, you can still sign in $2 to get the horses killed. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You guys want horses killed? We'll kill as many horses as you guys want in Fremont. No problem at all. After this, we're killing at least 1 horse. We gotta find some better spots to kill the horses from.
Month's assertion. I'm gonna be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
I was just here.
Thanks, mister. I reckon I'll sit here a while trying to
Note I said my name is Seth. Well, time to change it.
You're done with
that.
that.
Banned.
Hey, how much does it cost to like change a name in the U.S.? Let's get a guy. Let's see if we can find somebody that'll like accept our money and change their name to Zach Toll.
Rogue.
What?
I love that.
Yeah. I think that'd be
wants to
really
do it?
funny if we could get somebody to change their name to Zach Toll. As their first name is just Zach Toll.
Yeah. What about like middle name? Can middle name be Toll? Like Zach and then
Why
Toll?
not?
That's awesome. Unless it costs extra, then in that case, have a comma in your first name, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, even better. Let's kill
Yeah.
both these horses.
Horsies!
Double trouble.
Bye.
Yeah. Note I said I'm in the UK. How much does it cost to change your name out there? There's got to be a way to change your name, right?
Oh yeah, of course there is. I know, like in the States, it just varies by state. But I can't tell you much more than that, unfortunately. Getting dark as fuck in my room. all of a sudden.
$100 to
Oh, no.
$500 in the US. That's not bad at all. We can afford that. We can get somebody to change their name to Zach Toll.
But they gotta like do it. Would it be like a reimbursement, or like we pay them and then they go do it? Because I feel like if we pay them, then we're just gonna get scammed.
It would need to be somebody who's got the means to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They've got the money, and then we put a deposit of like $150 down, and then they get the rest after they do it.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then some. You know what I mean? Like not just the cost of doing it. They get a benefit from it.
Ted Comet sent in $2 saying, "Before you kill the horse, can you tie a woman to the back?"
I can try.
It's kind of weird because like
Physics.
I think you need like a hand open too for that, right? Since you're lassoing her.
Yeah, I can't use my lasso at this moment. I can only use guns. And then if I throw her in the back, I'm worried that she's just going to get thrown out because of the physics engine.
You can't, like, sit her next to you at all?
No.
Or is that... Oh, damn.
We're far away from the cliff we usually use. I wonder if we can find a better one nearby.
Sorry, Bubbles the Kitty in chat said, I would do it, but I'm trans, and I don't want my legal name to be Zach fucking Toll. Fair enough, honestly.
What an awesome post-transition name. Come on.
Really funny.
Zach is my
Michael-
transition goal.
Eyebrowless?
Yeah, eyebrowless. Sexy. Busty.
Bad. Michael in chat is saying, in the UK, you can put your new name on public record by enrolling at the Royal Courts of Justice if you're 18 or over. It costs about 48 pounds.
That's it?
How much is that in, like, real person money?
Not terrible.
Do they use euros over there or pounds?
They use pounds.
To USD. My stupid ass, but UBS. It's about $60, give or take.
Not bad at all. We can do that. Anybody in the UK want to do it? We'll pay you 4 times that amount. How about that?
That's awesome.
We'll cover it, and then 4 times over the value.
Would we, like, would it have to be, like, we can show, like, the like, paperwork censored on stream?
We
Or,
got to
like,
be
is
able to
that-
show something. Like, we wouldn't want to
Yeah.
see your address, but we'd have to get some kind of proof. God, see, I need this to happen.
Like, everything, like, personal about you, even, like, your last name completely censored out, except for Zach.
See, that'd be great. Just falsify the documents and make some easy money. It's just, come on.
fucking funny.
All right, let's
Yeah,
do
just
this.
lie.
Oh, we got a nice, pretty pink sunrise.
Rosy.
Yeah.
Ready?
It's God! Hey, God! God!
You missed God!
No, I hit him. It just didn't phase him.
Ooh. Mr. God.
Mr. God.
Let's go talk to Mr. God, then we can go, like, stab him or something. Or can... well,
you can't
well,
hurt. You can't hurt God.
You can't even, like, punch him?
Nothing. He won't react to
Oh.
anything.
Mr. God.
If you try to shoot him, your bullets pass right through him.
That's cool. Oh,
There we
because it's red and dead. I get it.
What?
I'm just being a bitch.
That wasn't even funny.
I know. I laugh at unfunny things, Rogue. It's like my shtick.
Sometimes you gotta, like, remember that things that you hear in your head are usually fucking retarded and not funny. So don't
But
say them.
that's how I make my money.
You don't get paid to be an unfunny
know.
fuck.
I know. Nasha Zom sent in $5 saying, any updates on the ugliest viewer competition, Lord Rogue?
We have the email set up. It's been a busy week. I wanted to get more done, but I want to get the email out and have, like, a basic set of rules set up and everything, hopefully within the next couple weeks. The biggest thing is basically just going to have, like, an agreement where you're not going to get all fucking pissy and cry and bitch and moan if we make fun of you for sending your ugly fucking face into the email, you know. That's just how it's got to be. But it's coming. Don't worry. We're doing that, and we're trying to also get some early planning done for episode 100 to see if there's anything cool we could do.
2 also is, like, timing. We can't really do it when, like, I have to do, like, an art goal or something.
Right.
You know.
Because part of the idea was that the winner also gets to have a caricature drawn by Astor. A very unflattering one. And in order to time it right, we got to make sure it's a week where there is no, like, art goal currently happening.
Should we, like, make, like, a mock-up of, like a fake certificate? Like, congratulations, you won the ugliest viewer competition.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
I was thinking, too, it'd be even funnier that if, like, the winner, if they're cool with it, give us their address and we can send them a bunch of stupid shit.
That could be fun, but people can be so...
They'll just give us a fake address. We'll give a fake address, and some old woman in, like, Kentucky is going to get, like, a shitload of degenerate merch. Degenerate merch and a certificate of authenticity with my signature and a little wiener drawn on it.
Let's do our signatures in, like, crayon.
All right, where's God? There he is.
I got added it with this. Asterisk, will you covering wings, trans porn, kink, and hamster sex porn? Also, Boogie about to be pimping out his GF and OnlyFans. Will you take donations to have her do stuff?
What?
What?
Who said that?
Boogie Dark Wings.
Hey, Boogie Darkwing, can you say that again, but this time in fucking English?
Hello, John.
Hi, God.
Marston.
It's me, John Marston.
You know what I'm looking at, John? Mexico.
I'm going there next.
I see.
Going there next, and I'm gonna go fuck some shit up.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Your mom's face, bitch.
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was
Ew.
plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
One sec.
Yeah.
I don't have a game, John. Listen,
Your
sometimes
fucking French fries kick
I
ass.
just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. Friend of mine.
John said, thought you were gonna say go fuck some Latinas. You know, he might. He's got the looks.
Drunk as a skunk.
Latina's gonna look at him and just swoon, man.
I think he's gonna be unfaithful.
He's got that face and facial hair that ladies like.
Why don't you head over there
No
and
back.
see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
Gay.
I know what you are, John.
A homosexual. You fuck
Just
men.
if you've got the time, friend.
Many years
see
ago, I
everything.
watched from heaven and watched you, Dutch, and Hosea piss on each other.
Fuck.
You know what it says in the Bible?
It's cool.
I don't know how to read.
Shit, careful.
All right,
Who's that?
let's see.
Some guy I killed a few minutes ago.
That's really fucking funny.
Rex Ward in chat said, quote, I heart Latinas. Well, right on, man. I'm glad you like what you like.
Hey, good for you.
Yeah.
Anita Dick and me sent in $5 saying, do physical deformities net us extra points in the contest?
Yes. Within reason. Like, if you've got like a fucking, I don't know, like if you're in like a wheelchair or something, I'm not gonna give you bonus points because you're all crippled up. But if you got like a really fucked up, disfigured face or something, whether it be from like an accident or your parents' genes just decided that fuck you in particular, yeah, we'll laugh at that. As long as you're cool with it and you agree with it and you send in the photo, we're gonna laugh. Because, I mean, let's be honest, guys. Come on, chat. We all try to be nice and not stare at people in public and shit and not say bad things about each other, but we all laugh at fucked up looking people, right? Like, come on. We all do it. We all do it. I feel like if I was horrifically disfigured, I'd probably still laugh at other disfigured people, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be really discouraging to all the other people.
Clone Geek is asking, sorry.
No, you go.
I'm so sorry. He was just asking, if I'm not ugly, will there be a best looking listener photo? No. What point is there in that?
I was considering that it would be kind of funny to where the person who's like the least ugly out of everybody gets like $5 or something.
Gets like banned.
Yeah. That was something I wanted to do in the old Discord, was have like a big raffle, and then like the top 5 winners get banned. It's just a ban roulette. Yeah. Depressa says Rogue was born completely normal, save being ginger. Yeah, I know. That's the worst part about being me, is being a ginger. I hate it. Only Wise Hermit said, what's going to stop you from winning, entering and winning, Asterisk?
Not entering. That's what.
Yeah, Asterisk the judge, obviously. That wouldn't be fair if a judge won.
Exactly.
I think we talked about this on stream, too. I thought it'd be really funny if during the competition we bring Zach on. Is if we get, like, some particularly ugly people, we can let Zach review them.
I like that. I like that idea. I think it's tricky. We just gotta have him, like, we just gotta talk. That's it. You know?
Yeah. Oh, this woman.
Uh-oh. You okay,
She was
lady?
on
What's wrong?
the train from the intro.
Oh, yeah.
Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
She took a whole bunch of peyote.
Oh, yeah.
She is fucked.
Have I seen you
She looks
before?
fucked up.
Oh,
That outfit's
yes,
kinda
I
cute.
think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
It depresses how many people are just going to send in your face doc. So I'm anticipating quite a few.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm
That's
safe,
fine, man.
because
I looked
have
fucked
faith.
up when I was in school.
So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no.
I love John.
Faith?
Sometimes he's got the same, like, just
great
dumb
things.
fucking statements
know
as
that.
Arthur.
Yeah.
You know?
Just
I
very
love
to the
it.
point, down to earth.
You want me to
Mhm.
take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
She's gonna be dead, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Super
Yeah.
fucking
Very
dead.
dead.
Yeah. Oh, there she goes.
Do I have medicine? I do.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. It's
been 5 seconds. Do you remember me?
To help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh heavens! Oh, praise you, Lord! I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through His will that you were ordered to save me.
Take the medicine back. Fuck this stupid bitch.
Drink it. Drink
Were
it,
there
bitch.
angels in your vision?
It's
Jenny,
Nigel's urine.
can I take you back into town?
It's Nigel West Dickens
You,
padded in
Savior.
tonic.
I knew
Nigel
you'd
West
save
Dickens?
me.
West Dickens. In a bottle.
It may smell like
come
ball
with me?
sweat, and, you know,
Oh, how
that's to be
kind of you,
expected.
mister.
Might have a ball hair or two, you know?
Yeah, you got something to floss with when you're done.
Heaven.
Mm. Please drink the fucking medicine, you stupid bitch. She alright? Turn around, she did. Okay. She's alright.
Leave me. Hand him
See, she's fine.
Yeah, she can run. No, don't kill her. Don't, oh no. Oh no.
That's what you get for being religious. Where's your God now? Where's her hat?
I think it felt, oh fuck me, she's being thrown the fuck.
I won't kill her, but she's just really bruised up now.
Oh fuck me. Full Metal Fan 89 sent in $2 saying she's an idealistic. Oh, she's something alright.
He depressing gets it. You'll see what I fucking pinned.
Yeah, I think every single attendee is going to be made fun of in some capacity.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll find a way to
Like,
fucking
even
make
if
fun of
you're
you.
like more conventionally attractive than another contestant, we'll find something.
Yeah.
And if you send in a photo and you don't look ugly, like, we're gonna screen all of these before, and if you just don't really tick the boxes, we're not gonna look.
Mm-hmm. We're just doing like an Am I ugly?
Yeah, and
Huh.
because the thing is I think what really makes us special is we all acknowledge that we are all ugly inside and out. Nobody involved in looking at lol cows or laughing at them is anything above a 6.
How are you, sir?
Honest to God.
I'm all right.
Prove me fucking wrong.
Met up with your
And if they are conventionally attractive, they're the ugliest motherfucker on the inside.
Is that my wife?
He's got some shit stains on his back.
Oh, Nigel! Oh, he went pooping.
I had a little oopsie, Mr. Marston. I have some snake oil in my urethra.
Mr. West Dickens.
Uh, Ted comments sent in $2 saying, "Notice how God didn't tell you about this idiot."
But did you know
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
He should have. But he didn't. God was too busy looking at Mexico to save you.
Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Your plan, dear boy. Your plan. I am merely the help.
I think somebody in chat was asking, but I and in like a nice way, we've reiterated this before, but we don't have a rogue internet man Discord anymore. It's
No.
gone. There's not a new one. Any duplicates out there, we don't condone, endorse. And we're
No,
not part of them.
I know there's a few like splinter servers and shit that exist, but I do not endorse them.
No.
I know there's a lot of fine people there, but they also have attracted a lot of really stupid, ignorant, unfunny weirdos and shit like that, and I admonish those idiots, and I do not endorse any of those servers. Discords bring nothing but drama.
And not to be disparaging towards them, it's just we're not
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
We're good.
Putting a bullet through his skull. Feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of
This
a
is like their
violent man,
foreplay.
but
Yeah.
the soul of an angel,
Playing hard to
that
get.
is what I think I
He's all
cherish
blushy.
most about you.
That's what I thought.
Ooh, John or Nigel?
Yes.
But before we can attend to your particular problems,
Nigel's doing the gay
some
wrist thing a
extra
lot.
lubricant to
Yeah, he's
oil
kinda-
the
he's a little flirty with that
machinery
thing.
of business. And this being
That chain doesn't connect to anything important other than his asshole.
that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
That's horrifying to get set up every single day, dude.
Money? What are you talking
I
about?
hope nobody ever fucking pulls on it.
We need
It would come out with very little problem.
armor
Oh,
plate
God.
for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures around here. Do you want to see me lynch?
While Sweetheart is talking, the Wolfie234 sent in $2 saying, "Asterisk, please give me something to draw / paint."
A noble activity.
What's up? I'm sorry?
No, it's for me. It's okay. Draw
Exactly. The kind
a very, very unsettling horse.
where a lying, cheating
Something you see out in the
degenerate
field and
like
you know it's the
myself
devil.
can prosper.
Yes.
But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Yeah, the president's saying, "Draw sexy West Dickens." I like that.
God. Oh, is this the fucking dumbass race?
Oh no, good luck.
I'm not gonna listen to their conversation if all I'm gonna do is race. Yep, it's the fucking race.
Good luck.
Oh, I fucking hate racing stages in any game, man. It's such a boring fucking objective.
Can you shoot anybody, or is it just
No,
racing?
that'll end the race.
Here we are,
Uh.
Tom. Gap to the breach.
Oh, of course, you gotta be the very back.
Of course, that only makes it fair. But these things are kind of wily and speed up fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was looking through some ROMs and shit the other night, and
Yeah.
I found that Smash ROM we used to stream for Smash
Really?
64, and I found the one that I was playing like post DFE, where it's melee, but it has like a bunch of new characters like Sonic and shit.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I think, like, the list, like, you need to, like requests for stream is, like, the Phobos mod for Doom and, the European PAL thing for Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, I've got the European version of Luigi's Mansion. I just need to play through it, get through the main mansion, so then I can get onto the hidden mansion, which is supposed to be so much fucking harder.
Oh, I see. Ooh.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what the difficulty is, because I obviously only played the US version, and to my knowledge, there's no difference between the standard and the hidden mansion. But I could be wrong. But in the European version, it's supposed to be noticeably harder. Holy shit.
Good luck. Well, while this is going on, Any questions? I'll keep my eyes on chat for you guys.
Yeah. You got any questions about my masturbation habits? I will not answer them.
Or any request for me to fart? Not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'll fart though.
Yeah. Dude, I die so fucking fast in so many spots. I would suck at this.
Handling horses in this game are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just really unusually fast.
Alex is asking, how we doing? Oh, very kind of you, Alex. I think we're both doing okay.
No, I'm doing terrible.
I'm so sorry.
I burned my, I didn't tell Chad about this, I burned my fingers with bacon grease the other night. That was kind of cool.
Ouch,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was trying to store the bacon grease, and I wasn't tilting the pan just right, and it like ran down the underside of it and then dripped onto my fingers, and I didn't realize that until like it had already like dripped onto the floor, and then the burning started, and the pain would not stop.
I don't remember that part. I only recall that you like burned your. I thought it was like a splatter.
No, like it was running down my hand, and it burned my middle and ring finger on my left hand.
Oh.
Yeah, just the tips, and like I fucking cooled it off and everything, but then it would be fine, and then it would just start hurting again. I'd start trying to use the keyboard to type, like, work on a script or something, and I'd get maybe 50 words in, and it would just burn beyond belief. But what's funny is I was getting mad. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I can't do any fucking work tonight, because I'm fucking stupid. I burned my fucking finger. So then I fuck off for a little bit, about 10 minutes later, take a shit, finger still hurts, go to my computer, open up Call of Duty, play it for about 20 minutes, finger stop hurting. I was so fucking mad. I was so unbelievably fucking mad. It's like, yeah, okay, of course. I go and do the thing that's not productive and I feel fucking fine. This is why work is lame.
It's really fucking funny. Ghostbuster fan is asking if I've looked into Brian Mullins the Fox. I have, and it looks bad, and I don't know if we're gonna look at it. I think it's mostly just a furry being a deranged pedophile, if I remember correctly. So probably a no-go on that, unfortunately.
Panther's Dark wants to know how do I wipe? Back to front, obviously.
Oh yeah. Just smear poop on your gooch, yeah.
Gooch? No, balls.
Oh yeah!
Sacred George sent in $1.99 saying, I farted and I feel lighter. Well, I would imagine so. Some pressure has been released from your anal cavity.
Congrats.
The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor.
Zach is asking, Asher, when are you going to lower your standards and get a boyfriend?
Well, Zach, you still don't have a chance in hell. It's not like you're gonna fucking win.
Yes, he's
oh,
an
fuck
kind
me.
of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel.
Is his name No One Cares About Those Pussy Turds?
Yeah!
What's a pussy turd?
Turd
Don't
from a
answer
pussy
that.
roast.
Don't, yeah.
Do you remember the whole like truffle butter fad from like 2014? Yeah, it's that.
Truffle butter.
Ugh, gross. Woodsman is asking if we think and or hope that Cobra is going to get interesting again soon.
He will.
Especially with allegedly Jessica visiting in August, supposedly.
Man, I don't... I've heard mixed things about this Jessica shit. If Jessica was really on her way, she might be. I could be wrong. But if she was really on her way, we would have actually heard something concrete by now. I've been hearing rumors about this shit for a while. A little over a month now. I don't buy it. Cobra will get interesting. People right now are really discouraged because Cobra's not doing anything. But there's two big issues I see here. One, this time, every year, Cobra's boring. He was boring this time last year. Give it time. Secondly, Jessica is not going to make him exciting. Her last visit was fucking boring. It was. There was the minor things where like there was the one fight, and then there was her having the episode in the laundry room and the bathroom. But that wasn't Cobra. Cobra was consistently pointless and boring during this last saga, right before the eviction.
Yeah.
Cobra's scared to go live. He's not going to go live for a while. And Jessica being there is not going to make him go live either. Even
No,
if
I
she
mean-
makes him go live once, it'll be boring, it'll be short, and nothing interesting will happen. Don't get your hopes up. Jessica is not the answer. Cobra is at his best when he is desperate and he needs money. And eventually, he's going to need money really, really, really bad. And these food hacks and all this stupid shit he's doing where he can't even point the camera remotely close to the food, it's not cutting it. He's gonna have to go live again. It's coming.
Yeah. That was bad. That, like, I remember talking to you about if we even bother showing that video on stream. Like, just because it's hilarious that it's so bad, but we know that it's only
boring.
funny because of that. Yeah.
Yeah. But he will be funny again. I'm pretty sure of that. But Jessica is not going to be a determining factor here.
Something else too I really want to point out is that I think I hope to God I'm not just copying what you said, but Jessica's almost gotten his channel pulled.
Yeah.
A little too close, you
And
know?
he's
And
scared
I mean,
of that.
yeah, like her like grabbing on his cock, like this and that, and like just being kind of like a whore, and YouTube not liking that in any fucking capacity.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if Cobra is a little harsher about the like etiquette of his stream, if he even streams with her around.
I think the reason people are so impatient for cows is because most of the more active cows in quotations are fucking boring and room temperature at best.
Yeah.
Like it's very obvious people are desperate for funny people like Cobra and Daniel and even Chris in his prime, you know? But all of the best cows are a bit of a slow burn. They have high periods and low periods. The ones that consistently are active are always boring.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, man. This age of every weirdo on TikTok being a cow is, while we have some interesting weirdos we can find from TikTok, I feel like that stupid fucking site has lowered the standards of what a weirdo is.
You know what it is? It's diluting.
Yes, everything feels
yeah.
diluted. Hey, Herbert!
Herbert Moon!
Let's get in a little bit of poker. What do you say?
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. And what's been brought up in chat that like there are Jessica Central like YouTube channels, and I'm like, I'm sorry, do what you want to do, but she is boring as fuck.
Yeah, like the only one I could ever endorse is Boggling Chronicles, Jessica Chronicles channel, because he's good at what he does, but he seems burnt out on it. I've talked to him before. He's a really down to earth guy, real cool. He just likes laughing at weirdos, but even he's fucking tired of it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's just, it's a low period, and it'll be fine. But these other channels that cover Jessica, no disrespect to them, but their content just isn't up to snuff.
Doesn't hit.
No, doesn't hit anywhere near close. Not to say it's the normies, but normies getting involved in this shit ruined a lot of it.
Yeah.
I really don't know how to put this. People expect like instant gratification and shit, and it's just not going to happen.
And it's like, what they expect too is it's always another Christian. It's another Christian, or it's another like Daniel who's also related to like or correlated to another Christian.
Yep.
It's they want what they possibly never had, like a latecomer like me, or something they will never get again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I'm sorry, but nobody is ever going to hit that mark again. You know, it's like the best high of your fucking life. You will never experience it again, and you just gotta move on.
Smoking crack for the second time.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know.
I don't trust this.
Pulling up.
I'm gonna fold.
Operator Blue sent in $2 saying, "Say Herbert, what's your opinion of current events?" Uh oh.
Well, the Jewish Catholic homosexuals, they come into my store, and I'm not a fan of that. Part. Well, you better get your fucking dick-sucking ass the fuck out of here, Part.
The fucking Jesuits.
Yeah, the Jesuits. The Jewish Catholic homosexual elite Jesuits.
I don't trust this fucking hand either.
Noodles is asking if they think we'll ever get like any more good quick sagas.
No.
No.
No. Guaranteed not. Quick has been long done, and it's nothing but Weens perpetuating this new era of Chris, and this is the weakest, most uninteresting era, easily.
Mm-hmm.
I really honestly believe that, like, the viewers and the constant interactivity of the viewers is what's ruining a lot of cows these days. Nobody wants to just sit and fucking watch. They want to be involved. They want to antagonize. Like, fucker, just let the fucking weirdo do what they do. That's what got us here in the first place.
Yeah. It's like, everyone wants to be that. They want to be, like, Liquid. They want to be, Brotherhood. Or they want to be management. And it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
You know?
Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert.
But I think it's mainly like a generational thing. Like, I think now a lot of Zoomers are getting into the cow shit. And they're so used to the instant gratification from the last 10 years, like with how social media has gone towards and shit.
There's also the whole, like, being, like, internet famous or, like, being somebody or something or other, or trying to emulate, like, say, if you watch, like, Minecraft YouTubers a lot, then you have some sort of, like, thought that, hey, I want to do something. I want to be known on the internet. I want to be special. And then you find your silly ass in cow content, and then you're just a fucking loser.
Yeah.
It's just don't. Just go be a fucking electrician. I don't know.
This is a very oversaturated market. And I think it's funny because we as cow channels don't need to exist.
Mm-hmm.
Like, any cow channel. Mine, obviously. But we don't need to exist for these weirdos to be funny. But we do exist, and there's a lot of us. And some of us are better at it than others, but there's now, like, this really weird cringe overlap between, like, lolcow content and commentary shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't need to tell you guys how fucking cringe YouTube commentary is. I mean, we're a cringe-ass YouTube commentary channel, of course.
Yeah.
But, like, actual YouTube commentary. Now we're getting some real overlap. And it's genuinely some of the worst fucking content we've had in years.
Mm-hmm. It's a hell of an era, you know?
Yeah.
If you even want to call it that, that's not cringe as hell.
Yeah.
Blackbrain sent in $5 saying, do you guys think that Chris was a perfect storm cow where the era allowed him to become that notable? I think there's oversaturation with cows now.
Chris was like lightning in a bottle. There's always going to be other weirdos are going to come, but I think we're going to have some really great people that come. You know, great in quotations, but nothing is ever going to, like, top Chris. Chris set the standard. And he's, like, the reason why he's probably the most documented isn't just because of the fact that he's just retarded and overshares constantly. But it's because he was really the first big one. There was cows before Chris, but Chris was, like, big motherfucker. The perfect storm, everything fell into place just perfectly, and that's probably not going to happen again. And I do think that, like, how Chris's story played out is what set the standard for all these dumbass fucking kids thinking that every single cow's got to have this grandiose, like, narrative that unfolds and it's constant, you know? I think a lot of this is because of, like, Gino's documentary, and I'm not saying Gino's at fault or anything stupid like that, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think that documentary helped consolidate all the information and made it instantly consumable, and you get everything about everything, and you don't really have to wait because there's so many episodes now, and Zoomers just love that shit. They just burn through media like no other. And now they just kind of expect that same instant gratification. I think it's solely just because there's something in the wiring of the brains of a younger generation where they want instant media and gratification. You know, instant good feels in the brain that they get from laughing at people. And that makes them impatient, and it makes the cow content suck more ass.
Yeah.
I might not be making any sense here. I don't know.
I mean, I get it. Like, it's so many things all at once, and I think, honestly, too, speaking only as myself, of course, that I don't think that Chris was always the most interesting cow or the most interesting thing. I think he's got the most longevity. You know, he's got the most documentation, this and that. Like, the people who surround him kind of put him on this status.
Well,
he did goofy, silly shit, but...
These kids are fucking inspired by, like I was saying, like, there is now a wiki for Nova. Out of all the fucking cows Nova online, you fucking dorks, you're gonna make a fucking wiki about some fat fucking TikTok dork? Really? Really? You're gonna fucking pay web hosting shit for that? Are you kidding me? There's not enough there to have a fucking wiki. There's barely enough there to have a fucking Daniel wiki. Yeah, but there is one. We're gonna have a fucking Nova wiki, but the goddamn Cobra wiki dies? Come on, man. I just want more articles to read, obviously.
Yeah.
Man, Bodacious said, okay, boomer. I'm not even a boomer!
I don't know. Like, so many cows are, like, just one hits. And that's where I think they should stay.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think there's a lot of things that are interesting about, like, Andrew Ditch, for example. I think it's funny that he thinks he, like he's such a bad, like, case of, like, Munchausen, allegedly, that he thinks he's just straight autistic and needs to wear diapers all the time. That's funny. He freaks out and he slams his head into the wall, and that's kind of scary. But
yeah.
I don't want more from him. I'm content with just absorbing that and then moving on to somebody else.
Like, that's why I like, even though I was just shit-talking, like, the TikTok cows, I do love how we have such easy access to weirdos. Like, Depression sent that guy we looked at the other night, the Satanist pedophile, whatever. That guy, fascinating. That's interesting. I like these. They don't have to have a lot to look at, but somebody I can, like, poke a little bit of fun at for 15 minutes and I'm done and I can move on to somebody else. Not just from a business standpoint, but from laughing at something. Just, I don't know. Like, as much as I like cows that are as deep and invest, like, you can invest so much time, like Cobra or Chris or Daniel, tons of other ones, you know, Tony Chase, ones like that. Then you got the little small people that are just weird, reactive idiots that are fascinating. Like, I'm working on a video about Justin RPG. I'm redoing that one. And there, admittedly, is not a whole lot of documentation on him. Mainly because he was smart and mostly removed himself from the internet. Now, you can find his Reddit account where he talks about eating bird shit and it tasting sweet. There's his Facebook where he talks about Moltres sitting on his face and being paralyzed, and since he doesn't have a cherry berry, he can't get her off of his fucking face. Shit like that, you know. He's still doing goofy shit, but for the most part, he was pretty self-contained. And sometimes he has a little updates you can check on. Like, oh, wow, he's still telling his family members on Facebook about how he wants to fucking let Vidya from Final Fantasy piss all over him. That's fascinating. Haha. And then that's the end of it. You move on to somebody else.
Yeah.
And I love the little tiny ones. I like the slow burn cows. I like the ones that are quick little gags. But in between those, you've got those stupid, unfunny, uninteresting fuckers that are forced. I would argue they're not even cows, they're forced cows. People are saying, you gotta laugh at this one. This one's funny, and it's not.
Yeah. And again, it goes back to, like, the recommendations that we get sometimes. Like not to be rude to anybody in the audience, but sometimes we get a recommendation and they're just a pedophile. or they're just a furry, or they're just trans, or even they're just a little dumb. And it's like, sometimes, like, there's points when we can work with that. We didn't look at Daniel Larson for a long time because we thought he was very one note. It was like, oh, he makes music and he likes little girls.
It wasn't until the self-harm where I got pulled in.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not saying we're not saying it's wrong to laugh at these fucking people at all. By all means, laugh at them. Please do. But they're just not so much our speed. Like, how much can we really say about, like, oh, yeah? That guy's a pedophile.
He wants to have sex with children. Wow. Yeah. Like, I that would ruin the stream.
Yeah. And that is, to me, that's very telling of, like, how young a lot of our audience is. Because if we've got some old people here, we got some old farts. I'm sure we got at least like 4 or 5. A lot of you can testify that in the internet of the late 90s and the early 2000s was a wild fucking west of pedophiles and degenerates and wackos. The internet now is unbelievably sanitized compared to how it was. You've still got disgusting weird fuckers floating around online, but back then there was basically no legislation on anything. There was no regulation on anything. You would just encounter the wackiest fuckers on AIM at any given time. Like, I don't know. The standards are all fucked up. You guys have no idea how fucking funny people can be, and you focus on the most boring ones.
Yeah. I don't know. We've talked about it before about, like, some people just, like, wanting us to look at these people so that way there's some sort of sense of, like, validation in us calling them, like, gross or wrong.
And like, we don't need to say that they're gross pedophiles. You should know by looking at them that they're disgusting. We are not the arbiter of morality. And I think we talked about it on the stream before. I think I think throwing morals online is kind of cringe and gay. Like, there's the obvious things like don't harm children, don't harm animals, blah, blah, blah. We get that. But it's not my job to be the fucking police. It's not your fucking job to be the fucking police. You find a pedophile, bully the cocksucker, and report him to the feds and move on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, you're not saving anybody. There's so many people that they got a mission. They gotta save people. They gotta save the internet. You're not gonna fucking save anything. Come on. Come on, man. You're just lying to yourself. It's fucking cringe. Vigilante justice rarely works. And on the internet, it just makes you look fucking cringe.
Exactly.
And Barking Possum said, I like to bully Tafiachu. It's funny. Well, she deserves it.
Yeah, she's fat.
I condone that. I condone bullying. That being said, I do think bullying is funny. Everybody deserves to be bullied at least a little bit. You guys bully me and Asterisk. Mainly Asterisk. I've noticed that. You guys are very mean to Asterisk. But, you know, the day she kills herself, that's when we're going to have to figure out what the fuck, how do we solve this problem?
Exactly. Who's going to do the Argles?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll draw them with my feet.
All right. Hell yeah.
Asterisk, if you, like, try to shoot yourself and then, like, it doesn't work, but you come out all fucked up, will you still draw the art goals just giddily? Cool!
I'll just be, like fucking stupider sounding, and then my hands will work right, and I'll cry all the time, but sure, why not?
Yeah. I need to go and save this game.
You do. While you're doing that, Sora Trash CNO sent in $10 saying, I mean, it's oversaturated, but I think it can be good depending on the personality/humor of the creator. Boda may have recommended you, but I stayed because you two are hilarious and I enjoy the content you put out. Well, thank you.
Oh, we appreciate that. Like, that's like the biggest appeal, I would say, of like the amount of cow channels is the different personalities. You can hear some slightly different opinions on the shit. And not to suck my own cock, mainly because it's too small, but as far as I can tell, we're the only fucking channel that's going to outright tell you, at least on the mainstream cow channels, that'll tell you that this shit is incredibly fucking cringe and we are all very dumb.
Yeah.
Most of these cow channels don't want to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about the fact that at the end of the day, we are just bullying fucking people who are disabled and weird and different. Just be honest about it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
We are cringe.
We are cringe.
We are self-aware and self-deprecating.
No, we are not self-aware. We are the worst kind of people. We have nothing of value to say. We're stupid. We're ugly.
No.
We're fat. We're dumb. And to top it all off, I'm a ginger.
And I have a huge dick.
Yeah.
The Wolfie 234 sent in $2 saying every masterpiece has its cheap copy or copies.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, guys, we just want to make you laugh, whether it's for the right reason or the wrong reason. And these days, we try to make you laugh by saying really abhorrent, ignorant, stupid shit that hopefully you guys realize is a joke. And maybe if you don't realize it's a joke and you still laugh at it, then, you know, that's great. It just means you're fucking stupid, but that's fantastic. We're glad you like the content.
You guys are still here and you still eat it up. So
yeah, at the end of the day, we want to make you laugh, and if we can distract you from how crazy the world's getting, maybe it's not a bad thing. Then we turn a little profit from it. I think it's a fair trade. It's a business exchange, YouTube.
It's a business exchange. Destroyer of Shed sent in $2 saying, but Rogue, what about wokeness and Fallout?
God, wokeness and Fallout? Fuck, dude. What are we gonna do?
No, the couriers of they, them. No, no.
God, you can sleep with men in Fallout. Ugh.
You can be bisexual.
Bruh. It's only cool when women are bisexual. When it's men, ugh.
It's cool when they kiss and stuff. Yeah.
Plugman said in chat, there is a tornado in Chicago. I'm gonna go fly. Holy shit.
No.
Man. Fuck Illinois. How's about that?
That tornado should cut out like the state of Illinois and take it away into the sky.
Yeah. Man. Relative Depression is talking shit about Zach and Chad. He said Zach is an unfunny fatso.
Well,
I mean, Zach's is another example of what I'm talking about. He's not even like a cow per se. He's just a weird little guy. And I don't mean that in a bad way, Zach, if you're listening. I don't mean weird like you're, well, you know. But, Zach, you're just an interesting little guy, and I like that. Obviously, you and I have some differing opinions on things, and you live a very different life from me, and I'm probably not much better than you. Or the other way around, I don't know at this point. But Zach is just interesting. Part of the appeal for the internet of the internet for me is being able to kind of peer into somebody's thoughts and their ideas and what kind of kind of seeing what makes them operate.
Like tick? Yeah.
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 I find that fascinating. And Zach, when he's plucking his brow and talking about the 2 terabyte iPad for whatever fucking reason in Paw Patrol, I love that. That's great. That's awesome. And I think that's so fun. I find the concept, no, it's not even a concept, but the fact that like everybody's got a story and all of our stories intertwine in some way, I find that endlessly fascinating. But the people that are the most fascinating are the people that aren't very normal. The people who are just different, to put it simply. Different people have very interesting stories, for better and for worse. And I love that. But that being said, I think we should move on to looking at some videos or something. What do you say, Astrid?
Sure.
Yeah.
While you're getting everything together, Zach is not being subtle, Rogue.
What's he saying?
Also, Rogue, if Astrid wanted to ask me out on a date, she could, but she can't because she's too scared. She can't even fucking do it. She's a woman.
She's a woman. She's a woman. Zach.
Zach, you got a crush on me.
Hey, Zach, if we raise like a little bit of money, will you get into like a fucking boxing match with Eddie? Can we make that happen? Please?
I'm so here for that.
Oh, I got the clip of this game from Depression. We'll look at this in a second. I'm all for tearing apart a video game. I don't know if we've ever done that on stream before. Let me see if there's any like miscellaneous videos we can peek at real quick too.
Oh, I'm sure it's fat. Like, I'm sure we have plenty.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see.
Oh, fuck
we got anything good here? Anything particularly?
I didn't really clean this very well, so I would just stick with the miscellaneous.
You piece of shit.
Well, fuck you, bitch.
Oh, we could talk about the guy who reviews public toilets.
Ooh.
Or should we save him for stream? Like rad.
I think we can save him for stream. We can look at Sha B.
Sha B. Okay.
Yeah, trend guy.
Yeah, let's get back to him. I'm getting all this shit pulled up now.
We can look at that girl who was Lily in AT&T and what people like made fun like
the
talk
booby
about
lady?
her boobies. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
Depression wants us to react to the assassination attempt.
No.
So does anything happen?
Richard Simmons?
Yeah. In this this Lily from AT&T thing, is there anything interesting that happens on the stream, or is people just talking about her titties?
She just cries, and like you can see chat, and they just go off about her boobies.
That's cool. Okay. So Depression wants us to look at this footage of this Concord game, and I don't know anything about it. I can tell you right off the bat, this shit looks fucking cringe. Something about that guy's face makes me want to break shit.
Oh boy.
Let's find out. I gotta say, man, I am so fucking tired of hero shooters. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't care about these heroes you play as, these operators. Just let me play as a fucking nondescript fucking character and let the game be fun. I don't give a fuck about the bells and whistles. I don't care about skins. Just give me bare bones gameplay. When you start throwing in all these choices and customization, yeah, they're fun and they're pretty, but goddamn, it doesn't add anything.
On my mark. It's just gonna be Counter-Strike again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like just like fucking Valorant.
Yeah, Valorant and Overwatch are cringe. Even Counter-Strike's kind of cringe these days.
Yeah. Why not?
Does that look like a character you want to play as, Astrid? Does that look like an interesting character?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't play this game anyways.
Yeah, exactly. They invest all this time to make these like unique characters that don't look fucking interesting. And furthermore, why do we need all these characters in a video game, like a shooter? Like, okay, we got this guy, and they're gonna have lore for him. Why do we need that? It's a fucking multiplayer game. If I wanted lore, I'd go fucking play a single player game.
Too bad.
Can we just go back to like CS 1.6, CS Source, something like that?
I just want like basic military guys with like maybe different like masks. That's it.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Like one has like the gas mask, one has the balaclava. That's it.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be so complicated. What the fuck is that thing?
That bitch is a fucking mushroom.
Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't want to play that character.
Looks like shit. That's hacky.
Oh, they got there's pronouns on it. What the fuck? Why does the pronouns of the character matter?
You can tell who this is like aimed towards. This is just towards like
Zoomers.
dumb fucking kids. Yeah, Zoomers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
boy.
Like,
That
what
face
is that
scary.
ad? Like, I'm not bitching about the fucking pronoun. I don't give a fuck if they got pronouns.
no,
but what
no,
is
no.
an ad? What is having that as a UI element ad? So that way I don't misginger this fucking fictional character. Like,
It's like even like just put it on the wiki.
wiki
that's it.
or like, you know, see, they got a character details. I don't,
Yeah.
you could hide it in there, but even that, what is it ad? What is it fucking ad?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, he looks fucking annoying. All of these designs are
odd.
so fucking yeah, the colors are ugly.
They're really strange. Like none of these characters like stand out to me.
This
You
looks
know?
so bad. Do we have gameplay of this?
Oh boy.
Conquered gameplay. I gotta see this. I don't care about your impressions. That looks like it's just gameplay.
Crew of the North Star is on the job.
Oh, this looks terrible. This like looks like fucking Marvel Disney shit.
It just I don't know, man. I don't have the words.
What the fuck is up with games and censoring words now?
What do you mean?
It said eliminated. I was playing Black Ops Cold War the other night. They don't say kills anymore. They say eliminations and terminations.
That has to be advertising because that's hit YouTube like a fucking storm.
It's so
Like, it's all-
fucking annoying. It's death. It's a fucking military shooter. Just say you
Dude.
died.
You can't even say, well, of course, and then that way, if you don't say the word died or kill, then you can bring the characters back. But also, like, you know how like suicide was the word that like they couldn't say anymore, and that's what unalive like took over.
Yeah.
But now unalive is just kill. It's just dead. It's just die. It's just come on, dude.
God, dude. Fucking Zoomers are pussies.
None of these characters have a strong like presence to me. Like all their colors are very like light and like kind of all muddled together.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give Overwatch credit. At least the characters look kind of interesting.
Come on, let's go.
But
this
it's for a
is just-
game that has nothing of value.
Yeah,
That's another
like,
problem. They'll spend so much time investing money into the art style and shit, and the game is boring. There's nothing there.
It's like that. This is just the bitch from Scott Pilgrim, but she's a fish. I don't know.
Holy shit, you're a big fat motherfucker, aren't you?
Damn.
Holy fucking shit.
It's
I don't
just-
know. This is just infuriating. Modern
I don't
gaming is a
like-
fucking hellhole. Fuck normies.
Like I looked into it a little bit. Like I was curious about Valorant when it came out, and all these fucking characters just have like special powers and this and that, and they can speed like run around, or they can do fire, or they can have turrets, and it's like, but you're just playing Counter-Strike.
Playing Counter-Strike, but it's more irritating and less interesting. Just
Yeah.
go play Counter-Strike. But then if you go and play Counter-Strike, you got all these cringe-ass fucking skins and just, I don't know. Every franchise is ruined anymore. Let's say we have Sha B here. What the fuck? That looks like blackface, dude.
I don't think we should look at that. Oops.
No fucking reason for him.
So he doesn't like the Union Pacific train, right?
I hope to God that he doesn't say the word here, because it's gonna be unfortunate.
What?
I hope he doesn't say like the bad word.
So you added
I don't
this
think he
video
will.
without screening it.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing that for?
I did not.
At all.
Does he have a tendency to say that word?
I don't think so. That's why I didn't like bother like
Oh my god, you add a video, you screen it.
Yeah, here he is, sitting here in front of my house, waiting to block off my entire fucking neighborhood. Not fucking doing anything, not going anywhere, not dropping anything off, not picking anything up.
Isn't that the most irritating thing? It's not when trains are moving and they're loud, it's when they're stationary doing nothing.
it's like he has this like assumption that they're always like spying on him or sitting there just to piss him off.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing, dude?
No fucking reason for him to be here right now. And he's been hanging around my house for the past, hour now.
I think
No
it's like
reason.
dude, you live I'll never get over this because he lives in a town with like railroad crossing right there. Like
Yeah.
he just gets so mad about this for no goddamn reason.
You could just move to a town where, there's no trains. Or move away, further away from the train.
Reason for him to be down here right now.
This guy's getting gang stalked by a fucking company.
Because he's got no fucking reason to be down here. No fucking reason for him to be down here. No reason for him to be doing this. No reason to be here at all.
I just
no
train
fucking
stopped,
reason for
dude.
them to
Come
stop
on.
down here at all. No, you can back up 10 feet. You have no business being here. Why are you here? What are you picking up, huh? Get out of my neighborhood. How's that sound? You got no reason to be here.
Yeah,
guys.
thanks, Reagan. Thanks, Reagan. These fuckers are just out there harassing people.
Get out of my neighborhood.
That poor
Harassed by
woman.
trains.
Yeah.
No fucking reason to be sitting here at all. No fucking reason to be here. No reason why he can't back up 2 blocks to 9th Avenue.
I like how he just knows so much about how fucking trains operate, despite having never operated one.
And this
He's just
is
so
going
smart.
on why they have another train down there.
Whoa.
No reason for this fucking train to be here in the first place. No reason for it to be blocking these streets.
Tell you what, buddy, instead of worrying about the goddamn train that's there, how about you worry about that fucking rust above your wheel well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your fender flares don't even cover it, you fucking asshole. Your piece of shit truck is losing all of its paint and you're worried about somebody doing their job. How about you go to work so you can afford to have your fucking truck repainted? Or maybe you could buy a goddamn truck that's not rusting to shit.
And it's
Just
like,
where he's blocking
commenting
the
on that,
sidewalk
like,
as
like
well.
this area
And a
has to
bunch
be
of dumb
so
shits
fucking
walk-
cheap.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's gotta be, like, crazy inexpensive to live here because a fucking railroad goes, like, through it.
Exactly.
And, like, you want a bitch, and it's like, obviously you don't have any fucking money to move. This is the next best thing, right?
It's fucking
Come on.
it's dumb, man. You
around.
live in the middle of nowhere, a working town, and then you're shocked when a working train comes through.
With their heads up their ass.
AJ Nelson sent
No
him
fucking
$2
reason.
saying Thomas the Tank Engine must be his mortal enemy. Oh, straight the fuck
Oh, he
up.
absolutely is. He hates him. I think we missed one from Depreston where he brought up the fat Asian. We looked at
Oh?
him at the end there. Damn.
Depreston.
I think we're missing some supers, Astric. Go back a bit.
Let me see.
Like from the Wolfie and shit.
Oh goodness, it
Yeah.
jumped on me really hard. I'm sorry about
Yeah,
that.
I'll pay attention to chat. You check those supers.
For them to be here, and they're too much of a punk ass little bitch.
The Wolfie
Come
234
out
sent
of
him
their fucking
$5
train
saying,
and
"Oh, by the way,
explain
my friend and I
themselves.
argued. She said she
No
hopes you
fucking
quit
reason
again
for
to
him
hurt
to
me
be
because
here.
I legit cried
See?
when the DFE
No
happened.
places
Just
to
so you
pick
know,
up
I
and
love
drop
y'all."
off down there.
Damn. I mean this in the nicest possible way. That's gay. But oh well, fuck your friend.
And then Depreston sent him $2 saying, "Keep going. There's a fat Asian." Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely observed.
Yeah,
So no
yeah, a
reason
chubby
for them to be
funster.
down there.
Because
Destroyer of
even
Shit
though
sent
there's
in $5
nothing
saying, "I'll never
down
get over
here
the main
for-
character syndrome of lunatics like this. Everything that happens is specifically to hinder them."
Exactly. Everything revolves around them. I love
Mhm.
that. They're the epicenter of their world.
this asshole to be stopping here, no reason for him to be parked in the middle of this neighborhood. Here he is at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, no reason for him to be
Where does he think the trains are going to go exactly? Do they just not follow the tracks? Do they like go any other direction but the fucking track that they're on? They're not just a heavy piece of machinery that's stuck on some fucking metal tracks, right?
It's like obviously they engage legs and just walk away. You know, real quietly.
Yeah.
You know, they sneak up on him.
They fly the fuck away.
Oh, that'd
down
be
here
sick.
right now. Especially when they're running another train on their main line. That
And this is
is
just
their
his
main
fucking
line.
life. I remember.
We
like,
do not care.
Oh my goodness.
Man, he was
that was
loud.
really loud. I remember that like there are channels of like people who are obsessed with trains, like how fire alarms guy is
Yeah.
obsessed with fire alarms, and they like tore into him, and like they're all a little silly, you know.
Mhm.
Like to the point where I think he deleted a bunch of his stuff. So now there's like new accounts and the TikTok, but a lot of this is just what he does, and I think that's just
That's
fucking
awesome.
hilarious.
I
Yeah.
love that. That's great.
Here he is. No fucking reason to be stopping here right now. No reason for him to be fucking sitting here. No reason for him to be stopping here, people. No fucking reason for him to be here.
Just no reason. They always have no reason.
It's just like if they're stopping there every single day, like maybe there's a pattern, maybe there is a reason.
What I want to bring up here is, has he considered that maybe he only notices it because he doesn't have a fucking job? Because he seems to catch it at any time of day, any time of night. Maybe it's there because it does have a reason to be there because they're working. If you worked, you might kind of relate to that.
Even though there's absolutely no reason for him to be stopping there. No reason to be here. No reason for this asshole to be sitting here right now. No reason for him to be pulling in here in the first place, but now he's backing
what a
up.
fucking delight.
Because this isn't a fucking rail yard, and there's no reason for him to be down here.
Then what the fuck is that there, stupid? It's a fucking train track. It's a railroad. It ain't a fucking rail yard. Then what the fuck is that there for? Looks? You think they put down the goddamn tracks because they thought it'd be fucking funny?
But here he
Obviously,
is.
they're doing it to harass him.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just not getting that.
Billions and billions and billions of dollars invested in railroad technology and putting the shit down just to piss off this guy.
I don't lie. I think it'd be so cool to like operate a
No
train.
reason for them to be down here in the first place. Like I
I'd
said,
be
this
so here
isn't
for
their
that,
fucking
especially
main
dealing with
line.
these little
There's no
silly
reason for them to
motherfuckers
be
like
stopping
Sean.
here. No reason for them to be using this neighborhood.
It doesn't really look like it's that nice of a fucking neighborhood anyways.
No, I've seen.
Dude, what's
like,
wrong with your truck? How the hell are you getting rust holes in the side of your goddamn bed? How the fuck do you manage that?
Oh goodness, I think
Like it's their fucking rail
if
yard.
it's not that, I
your
can get it for
fucking.
next stream. But I found like footage of someone who lives in this area, kind of driving along and showing it off,
Mm.
and like trains stop there all the fucking time. You're like the way that you drive, you're like right the fuck next to it. You
Mhm.
know, like it's ridiculous. I mean, that he's complaining about it when he should know like what it's like to live here. You know, just
Yeah.
get the fuck
Rail
over
yard,
it.
you pathetic.
Like, surely he's lived here all of his life. He doesn't seem like he's intelligent enough to have lived anywhere else.
Mhm.
People live here because you used to haul people instead of toxic chemicals and basically explosive materials 20 feet away from people's houses. They would have never
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
built a house if that's what they knew. The union pathetic.
Wait till he finds out about what used to be very common to be tunneled into houses and to heat them. Wait till he learns about natural gas.
Wait until he realizes what happens when they built the railroad and like how many like like towns and shit were built like around that, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, dude.
Like, okay, so what about like coal towns? That's
Yeah.
a very dangerous job to mine for coal. It can be a toxic material, but people still worked for it. There's all kinds of dangerous shit that goes in your house. Electricity is dangerous. If you go to your fucking breaker box right now and take the front cover off and grab the goddamn hot wires, you will die.
Mhm.
That shit's incredibly dangerous. But it's assumed that you and other humans are going to be responsible enough not to do something stupid.
Was gonna do.
Like, I have a hard time believing that those tankers full of possibly petroleum or something else that's flammable,
Mhm.
I have a hard time believing that they're just going to roll over and then crush his truck and then crush him and then explode and then the whole fucking town's a crater. You know, it's pretty unlikely.
Yeah.
At that
no,
point,
uh-uh.
if a train's going to come over and explode right next to your house, just get ready, motherfucker. That's life. You know, that's like living on top of a hill and worrying about fucking like water getting up there.
Exactly.
Like from flooding. Asterisk, that shit you not. At one point, I was curious. I was looking into buying a house many years ago. Well, not
Yeah.
really many. And when I was looking at stuff, I found that there was people you could go to buy for flood insurance. In a low area, that makes sense. But I could buy flood insurance if I wanted. If I got that house, I could get flood insurance for a house that's on top of a hill. Right?
Mhm.
At that point, why wouldn't, if the water's that fucking high, why don't you just jump in? You know what I mean? You see what like
They knew.
if this train is going to come over and explode and kill you, then I guess it's going to fucking do that, huh? There's
Yeah,
nothing you
that's
can
just
do.
your fucking
The
fate.
union-
Yeah.
Maybe you should buy some explosive train insurance.
Was gonna do.
Man.
Destroyer of Sheds sent in $5 saying, "This dude talking like we didn't used to put asbestos in our walls." Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, come the fuck on, dude.
Let's see. One more from this guy.
All right. Oh, I remember this. This
What?
this is really fucking stupid. This is kind of like the Alex the Lion thing, where it's almost like an RP, but between Union Pacific and him, and it's really dumb, and we shouldn't watch it.
I'm not watching that then.
It's very dumb, but
Okay, let's just
If
look
you-
at his TikTok then.
yeah.
Yeah, let's look at his fucking TikTok.
Yep, 5:15. Rush hour.
He stopped making these videos, right? Like, this is back from February.
Yeah, like I think he got scared off.
Traffic in full swing.
I'm sure he'll come back, or he's
And here's
back
the
in some
shitbags
form,
of
but I
the
haven't
Union
found it
Pathetic
yet.
Railroad cutting our fucking city in half. Well, he did cut the city in half. Now he's backing up, doing industrial operations in a residential neighborhood. which is illegal.
There's nothing illegal about operating a business in a residential area.
Oh,
I
and
think
he's driving a
trains
Norfolk
too
Southern.
have a different like set of rules.
Yeah, there's an entire there's like a commission and shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of different shit for trains. They have their own laws.
Yep, shitbags trying to fucking hide all the illegal shit that they're doing because they know what they're doing's illegal.
Transporting goods that have been purchased in bulk for millions of dollars is very illegal, right? Like that container right there, that's not loaded up with any precious material that this town could use. You know what's loaded up with, Asterisk? Cocaine. Lots of cocaine. This one over here, naked little boys. They're all going to be killed and ate.
Next cart, dead babies. It just
Dead
keeps
babies.
getting worse.
It just, yeah, that one of those tankers. No, that's not petroleum. No. Contrary to popular belief, that's actually liquid adrenochrome.
Couldn't do this an hour ago. Couldn't do this at fucking
I think
noon.
he's getting it
No,
mixed up
it's
to
been
where
dead
like
all goddamn day.
isn't there some kind of rule about like you can't like do like construction at like a certain time of day in like a city or something or other or like a residential area? Isn't that like a rule or something or other?
I believe it's just like work hours. You can't do it into the evening or the early morning. You're not supposed to.
Mhm. Yeah.
as soon
I
as
think this is where
everybody
he's getting
else
his
in the
stupid ass
entire
wires
world
crossed.
Yeah.
Clocks out at 5 o'clock. Here come the shitbags down at the Union Pathetic. Oh, we gotta fuck with Council Bluffs.
It's almost like, and hear me out here, that the business of transporting materials and goods doesn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
The Postal Service doesn't stop at nighttime. Trains don't always stop at nighttime. Any service that is built around transporting goods, information, assets, it's going to be running 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is this guy? Does he have a meltdown when he goes to a truck stop? Does he get mad at truckers for hauling things? What about, does he get mad at himself whenever he hauls something? He's got a bed in his truck. It hauls things. Trains haul things. What's the difference? That the truck can steer freely? So what? If he goes and does work in his residential area and he uses his truck bed to haul something, he's just as bad as these railroad companies.
If not worse.
Ooh. God, he should be killed.
We gotta screw with everybody in Council Bluffs, cause it's rush hour now and we're a bunch of worthless, stupid fucks.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, see, notice how he just backed up about 10 feet and stopped? That's the kind of bullshit.
Dude, just
that
go
they
get
do
your
on
fucking
purpose
truck repainted.
every fucking day.
I can
they're a
see
bunch
the
of
fucking
losers,
primer.
A bunch of fucking low-life piece of shit that nobody gives a fuck about.
Except you.
Cry baby.
One more
Mr.
video
I
from
hate
him
trains.
before
Alright.
I beat the shit out of my monitor.
Looks like the overnight shitbags are working the day shift now. At 2:30.
What's wrong with it? 2:30's during work hours. You fucking asshole. Would you prefer it be at 9 o'clock at night? Or how about 5 o'clock in the morning?
There we are, 7482.
Jade in chat said that the truck probably doesn't start. You're probably right. I wouldn't doubt that. It is an F-150 after all.
Conducting illegal operations in the middle of a residential neighborhood. Once again, parked right in front of my fucking house. What a coincidence, huh?
And I'm pretty certain that like because there's a video under Sean's category that has like again like an example of the roads there, and there's enough room for you to drive. Like you can't get across them, of course, but you can drive next to the trains. Like it's not hard. It's not that big a deal.
It's amazing.
Yeah, like it stopped. If you really got to get around it, you can.
Mhm.
There's nothing stopping you.
How they seem to stop.
That would be illegal. He's not going to break any laws. He never breaks any laws.
A mile away from their fucking train yard, right in front of my house, every single time they work, isn't it? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, he's doing this shit on purpose, just like the fucking shitbags do on the overnight shift.
Check out this guy. I wonder
This
how
guy's
he's
gonna he's gonna figure this out. Watch this shit. This dude might have a novel idea.
Oh shit.
You gonna do it?
Where'd he go?
Yeah, on
I bet
these
he turned the
tracks
other way.
that are falling apart. This is how they break water mains every 3 months down here.
The water main is not going to be high up close enough to the surface underneath fucking train tracks, stupid. If a water main is under that, it would be significantly below it. odds are the water main is probably reinforced if it does go over it. That's kind of the fucking point of water mains. They transport water. They don't do very good jobs of transporting fucking water if they get crushed every 3 months by a goddamn train.
Mm-hmm.
Doing this, which is illegal. Yep.
What a crybaby
like the
fuck. I
overnight
love
Yeah,
him.
I want to beat this guy's ass.
Oh, yeah.
I hate this fucking guy. This Sha B guy pisses me right the fuck off. We got one coming in from Nash Zom for $10 saying, if this dude is in Council Bluffs, Iowa, he is right across the river from me. That explains why he is this way. Everyone over there is stupid and probably doing some drug. I don't doubt that. It is Iowa after all. Fucking Iowa is pretty damn terrible. Never liked going there. But goddamn. Guys, we have been going for about an hour, 58 minutes, and 27 seconds. We've been going for a while, damn near 2 hours. And it's about that time. Astrid, do you have anything you'd like to say to the audience before we depart?
I've been holding a fart in for like 30 seconds
it's
now.
that or piss. Can you let it rip? Come on,
No,
one time.
No, Depreston is going to send all his money back, and we're not doing that.
All right. Well, Astrid, you came on, you did what you usually do, and you did it well enough, and for that, I thank you.
Well, thank you for having me.
Shout out to Richard Simmons for dying. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and endured whatever the hell this stream was, and to everybody who sent in super chats, memberships, all that shit. It's always very much appreciated. But unfortunately, it is time for me to get the fuck out of here. I need to pick a song for the outro. Hold on. What do we do here? What kind of music? Chat, what kind of music are you guys feeling tonight? What kind of music? We got some... I'm not playing any happy hardcore. I'd rather fucking die. Oh, wait a minute.
Doing that. Crimson 1122 sent in $5 saying, drunk guy left a big pile of puke in our parking lot, and a woman left blood clots on the bathroom floor. How's your day been? Ragu and goat.
Oh, wonderful. You know, despite going to the dentist, that was fun. But, you know. Asterisk, again, thank you for coming on, and thank you to everybody who stopped by, but it is time for us to get out of here. This week, a new video will be coming out for a green text gallery entry. It's going to be covering the story of Rumor. It's got a shitty ending, but it's a long-form green text, and it's very, very, very entertaining up until the end. I promise you, it is one of the best hard stories we have gone through yet. And I also got a green text stream thing from DePreston, which I will be sifting through soon. So, you know, but anyways, guys, I've got more content coming down the pipeline. But until then, I'll see you degenerates next time.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. And full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it inside.